Hello, my name is Michelle Hart, and I'm one of the therapists that advocate to create. I am a registered mental health counselor intern here in Florida, and I just wanted to come on here and introduce myself and talk a little bit about what therapy with me looks like. I specialize in working with teen girls and adult women who are struggling with feelings of sadness, feeling overwhelmed or anxious, feeling irritable, or feeling, like they're not enough, or struggling with feelings of low self-esteem. And then, having a difficult time getting through their everyday activities. Um, I really enjoy working with this population because I feel like we're not taught how important it is to talk about our emotions. I I also come from a Hispanic background where we're not taught about how important it is to talk about what we're feeling and what we're going through. I feel like it's more kind of push things under the rug and deal with things on your own more privately and continue on with your day no matter how you're feeling. And I have found how important it is to talk about what you're feeling, talk about what you're going through, and then validating what you're feeling. So that's what I like to do with my clients. I like to help them understand them, help them understand themselves better. So I like to use cognitive behavioral therapy, also better known as CBT, where we work together in tracking your thoughts and identifying unhealthy and negative thinking patterns that lead to unhealthy behaviors and negative emotions. So then once you're able to do that and understand why you're feeling the way you're feeling, you're able to then validate what you're feeling and then take a step back from your busy schedule and say, okay, I'm feeling overwhelmed right now. This is why I'm feeling overwhelmed right now. How am I thinking? Okay, this is also why I'm feeling overwhelmed. It's okay. Now, what do I need to help myself feel better? And then you learn how to communicate that. You can learn how to communicate your needs and set healthy boundaries that allows you to prioritize you. And I know how hard that is. When you have a crazy schedule, it is difficult to set time aside for you. But the thing is, every day when we give a little bit of ourselves to our friends, to our family, to school, to work, to others around us, to relationships, to people we deal with on a day-to-day basis, at the end of the day, we don't have anything else to give ourselves. We don't have any time or energy for ourselves and to work on our well-being and our emotional needs. And then that's why we end up feeling overwhelmed or anxious or irritable or not enough because we're not prioritizing us. Um, I know, it's difficult. And the thing is, we probably will get people, that we meet every day that are not going to agree with those decisions that you're making or are not going to agree with those boundaries that you're setting. But that's okay because then we learn that those are the decisions and those were the boundaries that I needed to make and set for myself then and there because I am a priority. So that's kind of what my therapy focuses on. Allow me to help you remember you again. Therapy is a time for you to talk about you, to talk about what you're going through and what you're feeling and what your emotions are without anybody else giving their opinion or their judgment, towards it. Let's talk about you. To allow you to talk about you. So if any of that stood out to you, and you're experiencing some of these feelings that I was talking about, feeling overwhelmed or anxious or feeling like you're not enough and you're struggling, with these feelings every day, call me. Call me and let me help you, through that process. Let's work together through that journey to help you remember you again and to focus on you and to prioritize you. You're not alone, and I understand, and I get it. I get it. So call me. I'm going to leave my number here at the bottom. I'm going to also leave the website down here as well, www.advocatetocreate.com. And call me for a free 15-minute consultation so you can kind of get a little feel about who I am as well, because I know not every therapist is for everyone, and I get that. So call. It's always the first step, and I look forward to hearing from you.